Mike Hopkins, NASA astronaut. Great to see you.
Tim, great to see you.
And fellow Missourian as well.
That's right.
Absolutely awesome to have this opportunity.
Thanks.
You are a highly trained NASA astronaut, prepared for so many different things that could occur.
Right.
Was there ever a time with all that training that when you went into space, it was a really huge surprise for you?
Yes, absolutely. There are always some surprises, things you can't really train for. And so very quickly, one of the ones, I was out on a spacewalk on the robotic arm, and it's moving me into position, and it starts, when it stops, it starts oscillating like this. And I'm attached to this foot plate, and as it's oscillating like that, I felt I'd come off the arm. I was floating around in space. I was floating away in space with this LRU, this replacement unit that I had with me. So I was not prepared for that moment, and my training didn't quite have me ready for that moment of feeling like I was floating away.
That's I'm certain that was absolutely horrifyingly scary.
It absolutely was. Now the good news was though that we're on hot mic, and I didn't say anything at the moment because about 4 or 5 seconds later things calmed down. I realized I was still attached to the robotic arm, and life was good.
Okay, that would I was going to ask you, was there ever an experience where you felt that this
fear,
is it?
Yeah, that was definitely that moment. Now there are other moments of anxiety type fear. You know, when you're coming back into land, the chutes don't open until about 1.5 miles above the ground, and so you don't have a lot of time if that doesn't work. And so there's a little bit of fear, a little bit of anxiety with that kind of a moment too.
Oh, I cannot even begin to imagine that feeling of what that would be.
Yeah.
Now, as a NASA astronaut, and I've seen different things from other astronauts about things that they may have seen. Did you happen to ever have an experience where you saw something that you questioned?
Did I see something that I questioned? Well, no, not really. I mean, most of it you see, and it makes sense, and you understand what it is and why it's there. So no, I was one of those, maybe one of the few that didn't.
Okay. Now, being on the International Space Station, lots of other cultures, lots of other languages. Was there? How did you prepare for that? And was there any challenges in communication that came because of that?
Right. So on board the International Space Station, both Russian and English are the languages that are spoken, and so there's always challenges when you're having to learn another language, particularly at the age when I first learned Russian. But on the other hand, one of the great things about living on board the International Space Station is you really get to cross those boundaries of understanding each other's cultures and societies, and it really provides an opportunity to just share different experiences and your different cultures and all of that. And that's something that I have found very rewarding from my time in space.
Well, very good. Mike, thank you very much for your time, and it was a true honor and pleasure to meet you, sir.
Nice to meet you as well.
Thank you.